to me seemed a little bit outdated. And at the time, I was actually running a fashion tech startup myself. I was also running events to create visibility for my fashion tech startup. One of the events was called Fashion in the Digital World. And from that, I saw a lot of success. And so I decided to take that event and make it bigger and better. So in 2016, this is our third year of production. 2014, we were actually recognized by a company called Analytica in the UK as one of the top 150 brands in the world that are the most influential for wearable technology. And that was recognition right after our first runway showcase. We've also had event production growth. So in year one, we were only a 3-day event. Last year, we were a full 5 days. This year, not only are we a 5-day event, but we also included our preview party, as well as events in Ottawa and Montreal. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what to expect for this year, because I know a lot of you are very interested to know what's happening. So first, I'd like to announce that we are partnering again with our same charity partner, Brands for Canada. 2 years ago, they were called Windfall Basics, so you may recognize that name a little bit more. They rebranded last year, and going through all of those growing pains of rebranding, it's been finalized now. They unfortunately couldn't be here tonight because tonight is their AGM, but I did want to announce that we are going to be partnering with Brands for Canada again. So when you go to ticket sales pages, you'll see that there's an option to donate, and those donations go to our charity partner. So the events this year, they start on October 3rd, and they go until October 7th. It's the first week in October. So on October 3rd, we're going to be hosting our opening party and media launch. So it'll be a similar format to tonight, only it'll be hosted at Nest Lounge on College Street. We'll have a bunch of our participants for the week, actually, set up with displays and things like that. We'll have a DJ, we'll have drinks and all that stuff again. It'll be a lot of fun. We have our Business of Fashion conference on October 4th. And tonight we're excited to announce our keynote speaker, Barb Atkin, who's here tonight. Where's Barb? Where is she? Oh, she's at the back. So we're excited to have Barb actually speak at our event this year. Barb comes with a lot of expertise and knowledge, and she's going to be sharing some of her insights on global trends and where things are heading in the future as well. So I highly suggest, if you're a fan of Barb's, definitely make sure that you come out to hear her speak at the conference. We have some other great speakers coming out to talk about various topics. How many of you here are an entrepreneur? Okay. So regardless of what area you are an entrepreneur in, whether you are a model, whether you are starting a business in fashion or beauty, no matter what, if you're in the industry somehow, I highly suggest you come out to this event. There's a lot of learning that takes place and a lot of networking as well. On October the 5th, so at our Fashion Career Forum, we have 2 panels of speakers. These are some of the speakers that you'll see at the event this year. That event is going to be hosted at Air de Berlis. They were one of our venue partners last year. We came out to the event last year. Same venue. It's a beautiful venue. We're excited to have Elle as our host again this year for the Fashion Career Forum. So hopefully, if you're interested in learning and connecting with people in different areas of the industry, again, this is a great event for you to come out, do some networking, learn a bit more about the industry, how it all works together. On October 6th, we have our Fashion Tech Forum. So this is the event that kind of started it all. So this is an event that I was hosting for about 3 years before I started Startup Fashion Week. And that's when it was called Fashion in the Digital World. This year we're changing things a little bit. We're going to have 3 fashion tech startups presenting at the event. And that's the same as what we've done in the past. We have Parlor Club, they're coming in from Montreal. We have Cloth, they're a Toronto startup, as well as another Toronto startup, Daily Goods Fashion Tech. So they'll all be doing presentations. And then we're actually going to be adding something new, which is a panel of speakers, expert speakers. We have a host, Amanda Costco. She's from Toronto but lives in San Francisco. She's flying out just for this event. She's a journalist in the area of fashion tech. We have some amazing speakers coming to this event as well. So if you're a fashion and tech enthusiast, I highly suggest that you come out to this event. And our last event, which is our most coveted event of the whole week, is our Future of Fashion runway show. So tonight I'm going to announce the participants for the runway show. We're pleased to make some really interesting announcements for this event. This year we are hosting, again, 5 emerging designers. But what is unique about this year is that we wear for health reasons. We are also doing a new addition to the runway. Last year we added a new component called Startup Success. In partnership with the City of Toronto, we're going to continue with that. We're going to be selecting in partnership with the City of Toronto 5 startup entrepreneurs who have proven. But if you're interested in having our services available for entrepreneurs with you, want to be part of this, please let me know. So here's my gate. I encourage you to take a photo. If you're interested in being part of the business guide, or if you're interested.
No, I know.
Yes, sir.